Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, our Germany tutorial playthrough. Now, last episode, what we did is we got the Maginot Pocket here completely reduced, and we also began our general push into France, and we also got our units surrounding the Netherlands in preparation for our war on the Netherlands. So, before we go ahead and get started, there's a couple of housekeeping items I want to take a look at. First, I want to take a look at my fleet, and it actually isn't doing too badly here. Could use a little bit more repairs on those destroyers, but otherwise that's looking okay. We also wanted to take a look at our production here, because there's one thing I want to make sure of. Yeah, we got these garrison units queued up. Good. Just wanted to see how far along they were. And look at the fleet here. Okay, so it's still going to be a while before any of those ships actually are ready to be launched. Not until next year. Easy. Okay. So, one other thing we need to do here is we need to take all of these units that we used to reduce the Maginot Pocket, and we need to get them redistributed back out to the front. Alright, so let's just take a look at a few things. Alright, so we got these guys are going to keep moving. Oh, we still got some infantry here. So let's just go ahead, we're going to march them around. Alright. Now, these guys. What I want to do is I want to keep their cores together. So, I'm going to grab this whole core, and I want to move them. So we're pretty well stacked up here. Well, let's just move them over there. This guy, okay, there. So we got this whole core. Let's move them. And actually, I think I do want to move them up to the north. I want to move their army command over. And we got this set. Let's move them there. And actually, I want to do the strategic redeploy on those. Just get them spread out, because what I want to do is I want to get a big encirclement here that's going to include Paris. So I want to be able to wrap around from the north and from the center here, try to get around behind Paris, and at the same time trap a large number of French units in that pocket. Because if we can do that, we can just wipe out a large chunk of their army, and once that's been done, the back of their forces will be broken. There'll be nothing they can do, and we can just march to the rest of the country and take whatever other victory points we need to finish the conquest. So, let's just get the time rolling here as we get units moved into position. And we need to start concentrating our armor, because we're going to be using that to create this pocket. So I want to actually move any armor we have to the north and to this direction here as well. So we want armor down here, we want motorized infantry down here if we can get it. We got some motorized there, we got some motorized there. Do we have any armor? Yeah, we got some armor here. Let's start bringing some of this armor up. we got motorized. Let's see. Yeah, motorized. And we have this motorized here. Let's bring them up here. Let's put them in there. Oh, we got some more armor. Okay, let's bring the armor up. These guys. Let's strategically redeploy them over here. Just kind of move them into a position where we can kind of see what we've got. And we've got this core. Let's redeploy everybody there. Okay, so there now everybody's moving. Alright, good. Okay, so now while all of that redistributes and reorganizes, let's get this party started here in the Netherlands. So let's get these guys, declare war on them. We're going to go ahead and conquer them. And there we go. So now, actually, the interesting thing about Netherlands is I probably actually won't be able to, complete the conquest of the Netherlands because they have a lot of colonial holdings, which I can't really do anything about. But I can at least knock out their homeland here. So let's take a look at their victory points. Let's see where they are. Okay, we got Eindhoven, Rotterdam, Den Haag, and Amsterdam here. So I'm just going to need to push in along a general assault. Attack them there. Attack them there. Attack them there. Attack them there. 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 Alright. Let's kind of let that work away there. And this is the one thing here, because we got a river crossing there that's causing the problem here. We got a river crossing here as well. But we're going to push in here. Yep, they're all retreating. Okay. Everybody's moving around here. So I don't want to put that. I want to put that. Let's move them up there. And once everybody's done moving, we can either relook at them and redistribute them back out again. Let's just get things ticking. Throw those guys in the fight if and when they get ready. Hit them in the flank. Them in the flank as soon as you're available to attack again. I got interceptors attacking their aircraft. Speaking of interceptors, oh yeah, we got them down here. They're just attacking their air force like crazy. Okay, so actually let's go ahead and let's put this fleet... Let's put this fleet back out here to patrol. Let's see if we can engage any more French and or British and or Dutch ships. See if we can get any more ships sunk. Mechanized offensive advance. Okay. Just gonna keep on marching. Oh, actually, we need to get these guys over there as well. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's all of our garrison units. No, actually, let's take a look where we want to put these. We definitely want to put one there in Luxembourg. We're going to put one there. And we want to put probably the rest over here. Let's just dump them around. Start to help reduce that. Get the time moving again. And continue. Continue this here in the Netherlands. Actually... no, this should actually be okay. These guys are moving into there, so even though we kind of have an opening in the line here, it's going to close up as soon as we take this province here. Just keep our guys marching. Oh, there we go. We've engaged the French Navy. Aircraft carrier. Let's see what happens here. So we got one of their cruisers. Okay. Oh, and now we've engaged a British Navy. This is two carriers, the Glorious and the Courageous. Okay. Let's see what happens. We did not do so hot there. Yeah, let's get back to port because they have no organization left. It was probably the CAGs from those carriers that were tearing us up because, you know, all we got in there is a couple of crappy battle cruisers. We need to get the Scharnhorst nice and now out. Okay, let's continue to push. Let's swing around there. What we want to do is we want to encircle. We want to encircle. Amsterdam here. Okay, now we've got all of our other divisions all available, put into position. So we want to spread spread them out. Spread all these guys out here. And we'll figure out where we're going to put these. Okay, we'll just move them there. Okay. And what we want to do is we want to start this up. Now, I'm not sure I actually have enough. It should be alright, it should be alright. We need to begin the attack. Hit them with our armor. I know we're crossing a river here, and it's going to be difficult, but we want to get across this river. Then we also want to start hitting them here. Let's see, we want to start... And we want to get with the motorized infantry. And get our armor out on the flank there, get our motorized infantry. Pushing out. Here's some more armor. Guess I might swing this armor up north to help reinforce over there. Swing this armor down here. Motorized. Okay, so we got a reserve of units here as we start getting across the river. Oh, we sunk a transport off the coast there. That's good. We're going to support with the infantry. So, now we're still waiting for all these troops to distribute out. Once we do, we're going to start just pushing along here as well. Because there's some victory points here, a couple of victory points down here. So, pushing along this front's not a bad idea either. They're recovering. Okay. In there. What I want to do is I want to swing, so I want to come across here, so I want to swing a couple of motorized infantry divisions from here, so we're swinging them down. We're pushing through here. sure that we get our guys pushing into this arm of my advance here. And we don't want to sit idle for too long. Support them there. So we need to get this group across the river. Across the river, because we need this to move fast. Any more mobile units I can swing into this? Yeah, you. They're trying to break out now. Not gonna happen. Okay. Across the river yet? I keep bringing in fresh guys. Those guys moving in as well. So you want to get across the Seine here, up here. We're going to get across the Seine, we're going to swing around. We're going to swing around behind Paris. And we need to get these guys moving here. Alright, they're attacking. Hit them with a whole bunch of the motorized infantry. Armor, keep moving. We need to keep this infantry moving here as well. Right, we managed to sink another transport. That's good. Moving those guys up. Make sure that we move them in to protect the flanks here. So I want to get this done without involving the armor if at all possible, but I want to get it done quick because I want to get them closed off before they can get too many units out of the pocket. Still have some more mobile infantry. Actually, I want to move the mobile infantry up north because they're going to need it up there. Now, they launched an attack on me, but that's okay. We got units moving in. We'll be fine. Alright, and it looks like we took Amsterdam. And then we just need to take the rest of that country. And there we go. The Netherlands is now fully occupied, but as you noticed, we did not conquer them because, again, they have colonial holdings that we just can't get to at the moment. Okay, we need to get across the Seine here. So let's launch our attack here. We got infantry there, so we only want the tanks to move. We only want the tanks to move. There we go. I want these guys to swing out. I want these guys to swing out. Alright, now we got all of these, so let's get these oh, no, we want those guys there. And motorized to keep up with the tanks. Oh, we got some more bombers. Bombers. Here are our bombers. Okay, let's put some bombers in there. We're good there. Can I actually round attack that? Let's just get some bombers in there. Okay, we're trying to advance. We need to make sure that we advance, but still make sure that the actual pocket is filled in. So, alright, we got all kinds of motorized infantry. Let's just keep swinging out with the motorized infantry. Armor. I think they've realized what's happening. Oh boy, no, this doesn't work. We need to get them. Alright, they managed to break off. Okay. Let's get one of these units back there. Let's. Still being attacked by these Marines, 2nd Royal Marines. Even if they break off, we got units moving in, so we should be okay. Okay, we're across the Seine now. So we want to start advancing south here. Actually, somebody's going to need to stay there. Let's bring some infantry down. Let's get this guy moving like that. Infantry. We're moving. We're basically moving as fast as we can. Let's move like this. Try to get this pocket closed off. Ah, that unit broke and retreated. Okay. That should be alright. It should be alright. Let's continue to swing guys up. Uh-oh. Ah, no. I thought those guys had retreated to port before. Guess they came back out. As soon as that battle's over, I need them to rebase. Ah, we lost them. Well, wasn't really expecting much out of those U-boats anyway. Oh, no. Well, those guys are already part of the attack. In here, because this guy could get hit from both sides. I don't want that to happen. Let's start marching some of this infantry into position on these flanks. So let's get you guys moving in. Let's march these because they're just sitting there. They're the ones that broke, but they should get reorganized as they move. I don't want this armor to sit here and get that moving, but it is going to make us thin. We have a lot of motorized moving in. Is there anybody there? Doesn't look like it. Actually, that province isn't really that important. Not at the moment, so let's just keep this swinging in. Light armor, infantry. Okay, I've got some more technologies. And actually, once we take this, the pocket will be encircled. And boom! There we are. We got a pocket enclosed. Oh, and they're trying to break out, as they typically do. Supply transportation advanced. Okay, that's good. How is this? Damaged forts of the Maginot Line of defense. Forts of the Maginot Line took great damage when Germany invaded France, and they were almost entirely destroyed. The few still remaining are in dire need of repairs before they can be used for defensive warfare again. Maginot Line was a line of concrete fortifications, tank obstacles, artillery casemates, machine gun posts, and other defenses, which France constructed along its borders with Germany and Italy. The forts were built for several purposes, Yeah, okay, so that's just about the Maginot Line. And no need for repairs, they're useless now. Because, you know, we shouldn't hopefully having to be using them for defense at all. You know what, I'm going to march that armor in there, and I'm going to bring motorized infantry forward. So, we've got that pocket enclosed. What do we got here? More bombers. More bombers. Alright, let's put some bombers in there. And actually, this is probably a good spot to stop at. So, we're going to end the episode here. We got a new pocket here, the Paris pocket, we'll call it. And we're going to, you know, reduce that, destroy all of those units, and then we'll see how much we have to do at that point to complete the conquest of France. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time.